Hey guys, welcome back to Cajun Horror Talk. I'm Jake.
And Ross.
Today we're talking about 2009's My Bloody Valentine.
Be mine.
So, grab a beer, grab a cup of coffee.
Let's talk horror.
All right, guys. My Bloody Valentine. Looking at a runtime of 1 hour and 41 minutes. And
2009, guys.
Yep, made on a budget of $15 million. It grossed $100.7 million. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
When was the release date on this?
It was released 2009. I didn't see the actual release date.
January 16th, so 1
16th.
month before Valentine's Day.
Aw.
So that's pretty slick marketing. Because you know,
Yeah.
because here's the thing: is go drop. Well, first off, January horror movie normally it's really bad.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever caught on to that. but
Yeah, there's a whole fucking thing about it.
Yeah, you'll see it as we review more movies. January is a rough time for horror, but
having a horror movie that's set for Valentine's Day.
4 weeks into the release, Valentine's Day comes up,
Yeah.
and then when you should be tailing off, that should pick up.
It's
your
going to
box office.
peak your shit back up. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty
good marketing
decent
strategy.
marketing. Yeah.
For that.
Cast. We're looking at Jansen Ackles plays Tom Hanniger, which I know all you people that like Supernatural out there know who he is. Is Dean Winchester. Yeah. Jamie King plays Sarah Palmer. Tried watching that movie already. I mean, a TV show already. It didn't really take.
I've never given it a try. I probably should.
Kerr Smith plays Axel Palmer, who I always think of from Dawson's Creek.
Yeah.
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 Betsy Rue plays Irene.
Oh,
A lot of
Irene. Yeah, she plays all of Irene.
Yeah, all of it. Eddie Gathegi plays Deputy Martin, who I always think of as Darwin
Oh, yeah.
from X-Men Origins.
Yeah.
Yeah. The great Tom Atkins plays Burke from Halloween 3.
Old Burke.
Kevin Tahi plays Ben Foley, and Megan Boone plays Megan.
Boom. She plays Megan. The first two kills we see guys named Jason and Michael. I don't know if you caught that.
I caught that.
Yeah, it was a little nod. Also, this movie, whenever he comes back, the date on the calendar says it'll be Saturday, Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
It would have been Friday the 13th was the day before.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were giving us a little nods to some good movies,
All right.
I guess, to kind of gain some traction.
I think this one. Now, while
I'm not going to shit on this one as bad as I shit on some of the other ones.
Yeah, by no means is it a great movie.
It's not.
I think it's underrated.
I think it's underrated, and here's why. I think this was one of the first real D movies
Yes.
that they were trying to go for. So you don't really have a standard for what works and what doesn't work.
It kind of reminds me of Friday the 13th 3.
Yeah, well, they're just kind of like we're trying to find the fucking path of what is actually
Yeah,
gonna
because
fucking
that was
hit.
supposed to be in 3. That was in 3D also.
Yeah.
So you had like the weird kills, like the and now in the harpoon, where the harpoon flies at the camera and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's kind of what they went for here. Like the first, when your boy's eye pops out of his head.
Yeah, with the pickaxe and it pops
Yeah.
out, and it looks horrible as shit if you're watching it in 2D. But
Yeah.
in a 3D version, imagine the concept is the eyeball pops out of the screen at you.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like, oh my god, there's an eyeball.
Yeah.
So it probably would look pretty cool.
Yeah, it probably did. One of those movies I didn't watch in the movies, so
Yeah, no, I didn't.
it kind of gets lost from me. So, but it's not a bad movie. I have one problem with this movie.
I have a couple of bitches about it,
It's one of those movies where you watch it once,
and it's over.
it's over for you.
It's like it has what we've been calling.
Which, by the way, guys, all of our reviews are spoiler reviews. So
yeah.
if
So if you don't know that, you're gonna hate us.
yeah, don't listen any further.
Stop
'Cause
listening. It has what I like to call the sixth sense effect.
yes,
It's after your initial time watching it, that initial shock, you're like, oh my god, and then it's like, whatever. I've already seen it. I know how it ends. It's
the
like,
difference with that one and this one is Sixth Sense is still fucking scary without knowing that Bruce Willis is dead, or with even knowing Bruce Willis is
the
dead.
Sixth Sense, you could watch it back and you'll catch different things that they did subtle nods throughout the movie to kind of lead you down that path.
In this movie, it was almost kind of obvious.
I wasn't exactly. I wasn't like, oh my god, I can't. It wasn't Saw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean, here's the thing: he goes to the motel and someone dies in the motel next to him.
Yeah. This was the one time that we had a competent police officer in a fucking horror movie.
Yeah,
and he was a dick. But
Dude.
Granted, he was a dick.
Am I the only one who thought he should not have been involved in that investigation?
At all. That's a big conflict of interest, isn't it?
Yeah, your wife's old flame. Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, who the fuck are you to accuse him of trying to hit on your girl?
Guilty people always make the fucking...
Oh, dog, because he's sure as hell sleeping around with a dingy little chick.
A dingy little chick who he impregnated, which we never have to worry about that because she gets killed in an alley.
Yeah.
Whatever. But they're meeting at his family's old property in a cabin, and they're having this affair, and she gives him a Valentine's Day card.
Well,
it says "Be mine forever."
You skipped the whole fucking. Now the opening was the best part of this movie.
Oh yeah, there was no foreplay.
Where Henry goes on a fucking was it Henry
Harry Warden.
Harry Warden.
Harry Warden. There was no foreplay in this movie. They jumped right into the fucking shit.
I wish they'd have kept Harry as the bad guy.
Yeah, I think I would have enjoyed that better. I
want to see the fucking beginning again, to where he went through that fucking whole goddamn hospital and just fucked everybody up.
I want to see the prequel to this.
Yes,
I think that would be more fun because Harry Warden was kind of like that Michael Myers Jason type of motherfucker.
Yeah,
and then you kind of took that away at the end whenever you revealed, spoiler alert, that Tom is the fucking crazy person.
He's projecting.
And he's trying to embody the soul of Harry because he couldn't fucking cope with what happened.
Yeah, I think it's one of those split personality issues.
Yeah, and he couldn't cope with the murders that he saw 10 years ago at this time, part of the fucking movie. So he's...
Notice no one aged except for Axel.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone else looked exactly the same.
Tom Atkins looked the same.
Yeah.
They all look the same. Burke, yeah. Burke in this movie, he looks the same.
Well, I say he's Burke.
Yeah. Dude, if Burke at the beginning, you put 10 years on him, he dies.
Yeah, you ain't lying. He's right on the cusp of that. You don't even need Harry Warden to take him out.
I say that, but I think Tom Atkins is still alive.
I don't know.
Or is he one of the ones that just recently passed away? He may have. Sure. 2020 has taken many good actors from us.
Yeah, fuck 2020.
But the opening, whenever he wakes up in the hospital, he starts fucking people up. I'd love to have seen that.
Oh yeah, that was fucking great.
It's kind of Halloween 4 hospital.
But all you see is the aftermath. Yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah.
All you see is the aftermath. You don't get to see all the the Halloween bullshit.
Yeah,
I want to see him go fucking ape shit and do all this crap.
Well, Halloween with the police station. When we said that, man, if you showed us the police station scene,
that would have been fucking.
It'd have made it even better.
It would have made it so much fucking better.
Even like this one, you always see is the aftermath, and there's people split in fucking half.
Yeah, like he went fucking ham.
This ain't the fucking hospital from Halloween 2. Like there was a lot of people in this hospital. He killed them all.
Yeah, he went fucking ham. Straight the fuck up. And then, of course, we get to roll fucking intro music and all this other great shit. And then we get the story. It's 10 years after the Harry Warden's bullshit. Now, you find out that Burke and Ben have actually shot this motherfucker.
And buried his ass.
Okay, let's just start with the vigilante justice. Have y'all not seen Nightmare on Elm Street? It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work very well. It doesn't end up good for anybody involved.
It doesn't work in the movies.
No, it doesn't work in the movies. If you're in a horror movie, don't kill them.
Don't do that.
Don't do that in real life either, guys. We're not advocating
We're not advocating that.
We're not advocating murder.
I'm pretty sure it's happened and we never heard about it. So
that's probably those are the good ones. You never hear about them. They got away with it.
So just it never works out. Ever.
Did you notice in this movie? We always harp on the strong female characters. Did you not notice the girls put up a much bigger fight than all of the fucking guys in this movie combined?
Yeah, that's. I lost my notes for this one, guys. So kind of. Sarah's a fucking fighter.
Fuck yeah, she is. The girls were fucking great.
She beat him with a leg of lamb.
Yeah, she did. Girls were fucking great. They were not about to just sit there and be victims.
Although Megan, I wish she would have stopped fucking screaming so much.
Yeah, I always.
You notice that?
Fucking movies. I can't stand that they do that shit.
She just screamed like there was no chance of them ever hiding.
No, because she kept making fucking noise. Stop.
She just kept screaming.
Noise.
Okay, let's talk about the titties in the room.
Titty. This is one of the things that we harp on, and all know that I do the titty thing. My thing of it is I don't care for gratuitous nudity just for the sake of nudity. It was not necessary.
So there's no reason for fucking full frontal.
Everything. There was no need for that.
Like running around in the parking lot.
I'm telling you right now, the way that that was actually not scripted originally. That was actually her idea. The girl who played Irene. The way that it was originally scripted was whenever she runs out, she's supposed to grab a bed sheet off of the bed and wrap herself up and chase him into the parking lot. And they did so many takes where she was doing that, and she said that it didn't feel like that's what her character would do. She said her character right now is get that fucking tape. And
okay.
From that, you know what? More power to you.
Yeah.
However, the way that needed to be handled in this movie, if you had to put some nudity in this fucking movie to show the exposition of what happened, all you had to do was show the aftermath of that, and then so Axel watching the video.
Yeah.
You didn't need to have that entirely. The sex scene could have been implicit. He could have heard them through the fucking walls. Yeah. We didn't need to see it. And it could have been explained through exposition afterwards in the movie when you see the aftermath of them dead.
Or even so much as not, you didn't have to see the sex scene. You could have come in after they were done, when they were laying in bed.
Yeah,
well, and you could have showed you could have showed some nudity, but not to where she's just standing fucking
completely naked.
Yeah, in front of the camera for like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
you could have did the thing where she's kind of covered the sheets, and then he shows her the video camera, runs out, and then she runs out after him.
Yeah. And quickly. See, I would have been okay with that. But there's that line between tasteful nudity, and this just seemed like it was that, we're going to get all the young guys to come in here and watch this movie because there's a extended nude scene going on in here.
Extended.
It was really extended. I'm sure a couple of the guys in the movie theater were extended too.
Yeah.
So imagine titties bouncing in 3D.
I wonder if that part was in 3D.
That'd have been fantastic. You know what? If y'all would have did that for the sake of doing that, I'd be like, you know what? I haven't seen that before.
Walk into the movie, you see like 40 teenagers
just reaching out, trying to grab shit. But no, there was no need for it in the fucking plot of the story. It didn't really further along anything. But it was just that
out of
shot
that scene,
content.
One of the things I like about this movie, the kills are pretty legit.
They had some really intense, gory kills.
The pickaxe in the head for the trucker.
Fucking great. I enjoyed it.
Was good. Dude, the dwarf lady.
Yeah, fuck you, trucker, by the way. What he tells her is, she says, I'm not a hooker. And he throws money at her and says, you are now. That's fucked up, sir. You know
it's
what?
Fucked up.
I'm okay that you died.
It's fucked up, but it's freaking funny, too.
It's fucking funny in a movie. If that was a real-life situation, that dude's a piece of shit.
Here's the thing. Filming consensual sex without the other person's consent, I'm
pretty sure that's illegal.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal. I don't think you can don't do that, guys.
That's fucking shitty.
That's also creepy.
Yeah.
If you're gonna film some shit, you got to make sure everyone's involved knows what the fuck's going on.
You could make a script.
Yeah, it'd probably be. Never mind.
It'd be better than The Fog.
Yeah, that's what I was actually exactly what I was about to go. You can make a really quick script. Would have to be great. It'd be one of those shitty ones that keep advertising. Hey, step bro.
The kills were fucking fantastic.
The kills were great. I enjoyed them.
The acting left something to be desired.
It did. Axel was kind of like a whole range of things, like throughout the entirety of this movie.
Yeah.
He was like, okay, he's a dick. Okay, he's okay. All right, he's trying to do this. Okay, he's an asshole. Okay, he's an unfaithful asshole. Okay,
he's a distrusting asshole.
He's a distrusting asshole. What the fuck's going on? And then at the very end, when he just snaps, that was up there as one of the fuck it, shoot us both.
Yes.
What the fuck, guy?
I'm good with that though.
I'm good. I'm good with that. But what were you thinking?
You know, as Tom's like, yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, no, I don't want to die.
But
I understand his reasoning for it though. It's like fuck it. That was his fucking sacrificial moment where he's like, if you're gonna make it, he has to die, and if I have to die for him to die, fuck it. We're both gonna die.
Take us both out,
and you're gonna live. I get that.
Which
that was
pretty sure he's gonna die anyway.
Kind of his redeeming moment right there. Oh, he's gonna die. He's totally gonna die.
Yeah.
He fucked that dude. Fucking Michael Myers is way out at the end with the paramedic shit.
Yeah. Oh, you're like,
he fucking Michael Myers.
No,
shit.
Not him. Axel.
Axel's
gonna die.
Yeah, because he's still alive.
Well, not just that.
Tom's still alive.
Dude, he stabbed him in the gut with a dirty pickaxe.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna go septic.
Yeah,
you don't come back from something like that. Stuff's not supposed to be in your stomach.
Just go ahead and start atoning now.
Yeah,
your mistress and your dead baby that didn't make it.
Yeah, because that's not gonna heal. You know what I mean?
It's a movie. He might make it.
It's a dirty, nasty, rusty pickaxe.
Tom, on the other hand, all right. Everybody at this point knows that there's murders going on.
Yes,
I would assume all the people who responded to the entrance at the end when they go into the mine, I would assume that all of them know that there's a murderous rampage going on all around fucking town. Why are they like, hang on, buddy, we're going to get you out of here. Just hang on. You're good. I'm sorry. I hope you die.
Yeah.
I don't want to help you. I'm going to help you because it's my job, but I hope you die.
Yeah.
Why are you getting so close enough to him for him to even fucking hit you with that goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Just the whole fuck. All right, the final climax moment where he's walking climax where he's walking down the aisle of the mine. He's walking down that fucking entrance, and he keeps smacking the lights with the pickaxe.
The flash of him in the outfit,
of him going into to Harry Warden's shit. That was a cool effect.
That was a cool effect. I enjoyed the shit out of it.
I really did enjoy the shit out of that. I didn't get the Tyler Durden bullshit where he fucking...
Yeah, which, by the way, guys, this is pretty much fucking Fight Club.
It's Fight Club.
It's Fight Club.
It's absolutely freaking Fight Club. That's the big reveal at the end, is that we've already said it. He's split personality.
Yeah.
And he's embodying fucking Harry Warden's soul.
It's Fight Club meets Halloween on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening. It's a goulash. It's a goulash of horror. Horror goulash.
Horror goulash.
That's exactly what the fuck this is. It doesn't have like the reveal wherever he's losing his fucking shit, and he kills Axel's lover, and he leaves it in the alley, and he has time to sprawl out the note on the wall in blood. That's some stupid Scream 4 bullshit. Why would you admit that you know that? No one knows that you know that.
And it's a cliche, dog. How would you know that cliche?
How would you know that? Oh,
come on, man.
That's right up there. I mean, it's not the worst line in movie history. I know what the worst line in movie history is. It'll never be fucking topped. And that was at the end of Roadhouse.
Why?
Boy, I used to fuck boys like you in prison. Who says that?
Oh, I can hear some people say that.
I used to fuck guys like you in prison. Don't say that in a fight to anyone ever, even if you do. Don't say that. That's one of the worst lines ever written.
I don't know, dog. That's kind of fucking intimidating, dude.
That's one of the worst lines ever. That's horrible, dude.
Dude, think about it. You're up against this dude. He looks at you in the face and goes, I used to fuck boys like you in prison. You're going to think twice.
He's dying. I'm definitely ripping his fucking throat out. Definitely with Patrick Swayze doing that, rip his fucking throat out. But yeah, it's the cliche of, you shouldn't know that, but you do. How do you get caught up in some stupid shit like that?
The worst line in movie history is, Michael!
What? That's fucking up there too. That was bad. That was really bad.
No, oh god, now you got me on a trip of trying to think of worst lines.
Trying to think of what's the worst line ever spoken on camera.
Yeah,
it might be.
Jason died by water. Freddy died by fire. How can we use that?
That was a throwaway line completely. That was just. I'm not sure why they fucking threw that in there. There's not. I know this was a remake of the original, but there's not a sequel to this, is there?
I don't think so. Not to this one. No.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do something like do the prequel, I want to see. I could see Harry Warden being that. When you look at serial killer, like you look at your Michael, you look at Mike, Jay, and Freddy.
Yeah.
Those are the three big ones that you always look at. There's this presence behind them that in this movie Harry Warden had. Tom did not.
No.
Tom did not have that fucking presence.
Oh man, I want to like it. It has the kills.
It does have some. It has creative kills.
It has a great story. Not a great story, but a really interesting story.
It does, but the mines and everything, and Tom's family owned the mines, and he left for 10 years after that crap.
It's all the shit in between.
The cliched again with he was in a mental hospital for 7 years,
and you didn't find out till like 4 days after he gets back. Yeah. You already don't like this dude. You're a sheriff.
I'd be looking into motherfuckers. Like I'd know some things. I'd know some things about him.
Now I say that
he would be detained after I saw him in the window looking at Irene having sex with the trucker.
Yeah,
he'd already be detained.
Yeah,
you stopped and stared at these two having sex, and then they died 10 minutes later.
Yeah,
you're gonna stay in police custody.
We didn't have a word.
Yeah, that should have. The rest of the story would have never been fucking taken care of. And then you get the Tom and Axel pulling back and forth with Sarah. No, don't trust him. Don't trust him. It's me that you don't need to trust. It's me that you don't need to trust. Like what it's back and forth.
Yeah,
and no one knows that. And you're sitting there like, God damn it, which one is it? It's one of these fuckers. Which one is it? It's got to be him. Because Axel, I don't think Axel would have been capable of doing certain things while he was moving around with.
He had no purpose
with Sarah. And,
he had no fucking.
Well, no. Look, the purpose, other than what Sarah said whenever she told him that he was fucking with her by killing his mistress.
Yeah,
as the only kill that I can say.
Yeah.
She was about to be. She was pregnant with his baby. His marriage is about to fall apart.
Which, if you mess around, who doesn't wrap up?
It doesn't always work.
True.
I'm just saying.
True.
I'm a product of that. He's over there right now.
Yeah. He had no motive.
No, not really.
It was obvious.
He really didn't. He was that classic high school guy who was just a douche, but he got what he wanted, so he was fine with it. He was the fucking deputy sheriff. Got a pretty wife. He's got a side piece on the side. He pretty much does whatever the hell he wants to do. Why fucking murder people hilariously?
He's not a deputy sheriff. He's a sheriff.
Oh, whatever. I thought they called him deputy sheriff.
No, he is the sheriff.
All right. Well, he's the sheriff. So, yeah, what the fuck more do you want?
Yeah.
You don't have to kill people if you're the sheriff.
Shit, I forgot where I was going with that.
Sorry.
You just fucked me all up.
My bad.
No, the kills. Again, back to the kills. The Burke kill was legit. Where he rips his fucking jaw off with the pickaxe.
Yes, see, that was a cool one that you could probably experience in 3D where the jaw is fucking flying towards the screen.
And the Ben Foley kill was fucking great, where he misses him with the pickaxe and grabs him by the head and just shoves his fucking face into it.
Yeah, that was
Again,
a good one.
dude, the kills in this movie were great.
They had some really gruesome, like, over-the-top fucking kills, and I can't fault it for that.
And look, you got to be a bad motherfucker to swing a pickaxe like that. Like, just nimble as shit. The pickaxes are fucking heavy.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
That's not an easy weapon to wield.
Dude, fucking Tom and his bullshit with Axel, she settled for you.
Oh, motherfucker.
You're going to die.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm punching you in the mouth for that one. That was a low blow.
That was a very fucking low blow. It should have been a really big fucking sign that Tom didn't bring a weapon or a gun or something into the mine with him. That should be a big red flag right there.
Right? Yeah, I was waiting to see how they were going, because I knew what the ending was going to be. I was waiting to see how they were going to figure out how he got into that cage and bent the fucking thing.
Yeah, I was as well. And they kind of explained it away. I was like,
But nobody sat there and goes, oh, he could have did that from in there.
Yeah, nobody thought that. There's no one else in the fucking mine at this time.
Yeah.
Like, it was just too fucking nonchalantly passed around. What the fuck was up with the mine suits that were bouncing up and down as Sarah was walking through the thing?
I don't know.
What happened there? The clotheslines were dancing.
Yeah.
How?
I don't get it.
I don't know what happened there.
I really don't get it. Go pull the Rotten Tomato score for this.
I don't know if I want to.
I think we might be surprised, sir.
I think it might be. Look, it is underrated. Oh, okay.
63% from Rotten Tomatoes and 44% from the audience score.
I actually figured the audience score would be higher. I really did.
I thought it would be lower than the Rotten Tomato score.
No, I thought it would be higher than 44.
Yeah.
But the reason being is because you do have this extended fucking nude scene, and a lot of motherfuckers are like, oh, this is a great movie.
Yeah,
and
but
awesome kills and
for Rotten Tomatoes to score that high, 63%.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised at that.
Because that's about where I'm going to go with this movie.
Really, I'm a little bit lower than that, but.
You know what I mean? Because it's not the greatest movie. It's one of those movies where...
Okay, this is... and see, you can't even say this is a throwaway slasher film, because it's really not. It's... Well, I mean, obviously, it's from a fucking classic.
Yeah.
It had really intense moments, and if it was story-driven around a different aspect, I think I would have enjoyed it a hell of a lot more.
Yeah.
I really do think that. Like
I said, the kills were good. The story was good. It was all the shit in between.
It was. And this isn't one that I could casually have on in the background, though.
Yeah.
It's
true.
It's not one of those. I couldn't just have it casually on while, like, in the month of Halloween, where we just have slasher movies that are playing in the background over and over again. This wouldn't be one of them that I would pick.
No, it's not one. And again, it's one of those things where when you have a big thing like that, kind of like Fight Club, kind of like Sixth Sense, but I can watch Fight Club again.
Yeah, absolutely. Because all the subtle things they threw there in the beginnings of that movie, throughout the fucking movie, all the little subtle nods they threw in that you look back and you're like, no shit. This one's not one of those. I'm like, the entire movie I'm watching, I'm like, yeah, he's a killer. He's crazy.
Yeah, it takes all the
takes everything away from it. It's one of those watch one time and just... which is really crappy because they had a good idea.
Yeah, it was well done. It could have been well done. It could have been a great movie.
But again, I'm not gonna flake it because a lot of their attention was focused on the 3D, like the real D shit of it. They were doing this real D thing, and you got to kind of give them a pass on that because it was the first real D movie, that screenplay that was made.
Oh, was it? It was
It was the first real D, not the 3D. But
Yeah,
the
first real D. Yeah.
It was the first one, the first screenplay that was
first
made.
one where they made you take those stupid fucking glasses when you walked into movies.
Yep.
Yeah.
People who wear glasses know how aggravating that shit fucking
That's
is.
fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Just I don't know. I can't put my fucking finger on it. I just can't. What it is about this movie
that you just don't like.
I just don't care for it, man. I don't, because I want to say the acting's bad, but it's really not that bad. I don't know if it's the.
I think is it the cookie cutter
screenplay? Maybe the dialogue's not that great. You know what I mean? The story's good.
I didn't feel like. I think the dialogue had a big issue with me. I didn't feel like a lot of the dialogue was realistic. It didn't seem organic.
Yeah.
A lot of it seemed very blocky and just it had to fucking be there type of shit.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. That little chick Megan got some nerve.
Yeah.
Talking to his wife and shit like that. And, oh, man. Fuck you, chick.
Yeah, she could have got smacked by Sarah.
Yeah.
I'd have been okay with that completely.
Not for the fact that she was pregnant. I really wouldn't have been sad to see her go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just being a little bitch.
All right. You want to tell them where you can find us at?
You can find us on SoundCloud, Stitcher, TuneIn, YouTube, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Google Play Podcast, and Amazon Music Podcast.
Cool. All right. Now, we told you all where to find us at before we did our score on purpose.
We win.
Yes. All right. So, what's your rating on this?
I'm actually going to go with the 29.
You went lower than me.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go a little bit lower than me.
No.
I'm going with the 29.
I'm going with 31.
If you don't remember, we score things 1 to 50 because we're assholes.
Yeah, because we're assholes. I want 31 with it. It's just not. I'm giving it higher above average because I'm trying to pick it apart, and there's not much I'm really shitting on here.
It's not a movie that I'm going to rave about.
But I don't care for it for some reason. There's something just fucking irks me.
I have that feeling as well. It's just something. It's not one of those movies that I'm gonna rave about and I'm gonna enjoy. It's not a movie I'm gonna be like, oh, we need to watch. I haven't seen My Bloody Valentine in 3D in forever.
It's kind of like you've had a neighbor that was really friendly, always invite you over, always keeps his yard nice, yada yada. But there's something about the motherfucker.
And then you find that he's Ed Gein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but no,
I get what you're saying.
You just don't
he just rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Actually, I know exactly what you're talking about. He's a decent guy. He's nice. He's friendly. He's not a bad neighbor. But there's just something about that guy.
He just gets under my fucking skin.
Yeah, I just want to punch him.
It's that
maybe
situation.
we have anger issues. I think that might be the underlying problem here.
Yeah.
We might have fucking anger issues we need to address.
That might be part of the problem. It's something about this fucking movie, man. It gets under my skin. I don't like it. All right, guys. Well, like he said, find us in the places he said. Make sure y'all like. Yeah, in the places he said, because I ain't got it written down and I ain't going through the shit. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
Get into a discussion, guys. We genuinely want a discussion.
Yes, and please tell us why you dislike this movie and why you like this movie. Because I'm struggling trying to figure out why I hate this movie.
Y'all might be able to hit the fucking nail on the head for him and figure out what the hell it is that he's.
Read the comment and go,
That's not connecting with him.
That's it. All right. Also, if you're listening to us somewhere that doesn't have an option to drop comments, you can contact us at CajunHorrorFans@gmail.com, and we will get back with you.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're out of here.
Bye.